Welcome to the BigRiandAce Pick 6 NFL Week 11. All right, let's go, Ace.
All right, boys and girls, NFL Week 11. Cannot wait. A lot of stuff on the docket tonight, Big Ri. I'm so hyped, so pumped. Too much going on. Where do you want to start, Big Ri? You want to start with last week's performance?
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Last week, that was an interesting week last week. I went 2-1, got bamboozled at the end with that Hail Mary by Kyler Murray to DeAndre Hopkins. That killed me. I was so pissed at Buffalo. That was a bad one. That one hurt. That stung big time, Big Ri. That was... I wanted that 3-0 for the viewers. I wanted that one on the video play.
Did it sting any of your parlays? Did it screw any of your parlays?
It hurt big time. I'm not gonna, you already know, Ree. I'm very hesitant to talk about any specifics because you never know when Uncle Sam is watching.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that. But it was a tough one.
Yeah.
It was a tough one, and damn it, dude, man. I mean, I got to give him Kyler Murray credit there. That was one heck of a throw, but damn, man, that stung. And then what about the Cleveland Houston game?
Oh man,
what do you think about that? I mean, what happened at the end?
He shouldn't have fell down. They were gonna win either way. It definitely screwed a lot of people and helped a lot of people. $1 million swings right there.
It was crazy because I get it. Like if you score, let's say it's a tie game, right?
Yeah.
And then you're like, dude, we just want to get down, kick a field goal, and end it.
Yeah.
But you're already up by 3. Then once you score, it's
10.
already a 2 possession game with a minute left. I mean, what are you worried about? This guy Chubb goes off for like a 50-yard TD, says he forgot about stepping out and he remembered at the end. Dude, get in, get that TD. I mean, come on.
Yeah, for sure.
A bunch of crap, dude. I mean, I feel bad for those guys that bet Cleveland. They had what, -3.5?
Yeah, probably.
And that sucks, dude. That's what you call a bad beat. I mean, that's a freaking really bad beat. I mean, there was a lot of bad beats, but that was a bad one. What else, Big Ri?
I mean, that's pretty much it.
We Harry B had a nice week last week.
Yeah, he was 1-0. Everyone was good besides me.
You got screwed, I think, on that New Orleans game, dude. I thought that you had, had the Niners plus 9.5.
And Breeze went out, and I thought it was gonna.
I thought for sure you were gonna get that. It looked like honestly.
Yeah, 10-0.
And then with the Bills game, it looked like we were going 6-1.
Yeah.
And then the bamboozled at the end by both of those. But whatever, it is what it is.
Shit happens.
It's okay, dude. We're still tearing it up. That we're on fire. I cannot wait. Right after this, I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna come, but right after this, I'm going to pick up some baklavas. Baklavas. I don't know how to pronounce it, but so I'll say however baklavas. Cannot wait. Those are going to be pumped up, and I'm going to have probably a late night, so I'm going to get a cup of Joe.
Yeah.
And
some cold brew?
Cold brew, for sure. Cold brew. Want to give a shout-out, Cold Brew, to SYL Cafe. Follow them on Instagram, SYL Cafe.
Yeah, the link is in the description. Freshly brewed coffee, cold brew. I mean, look. Here in LA.
So if you're in LA, really good stuff. I'm not a huge coffee guy. I'm more of a tea guy, but I drink coffee. I drink both. But that coffee is good.
Yeah,
holy crap.
For sure.
Dude, I drank it. And I don't, first of all, when I drink coffee, I usually drink it with some kind of creamer or milk. Dude, I drank that without, and I was like, damn, holy crap, this is good. Like, it's fresh.
Definitely.
It was smooth. We'll put a link in the description for the Instagram page. DM them, jump on that cold brew. Really good stuff. But I'm going to get on those baklavas, and they got some other cakes, pastries, walnut baklavas. Love it.
Yeah.
And they got some other stuff. I don't know what the name of this stuff is. But that place is fire, Big Ri.
Yeah, definitely.
I know we've gone there before a few times. They got some little not triangle, but probably like
the macaroons.
No, not the macaroons, man. They're really like a kind of like a dark brown color, real crispy. They got some cream filling. Fire. I cannot wait. So that's happening tonight. Like I'm going there tonight after filming. Friday night, tie night, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm always in.
Okay, just, sometimes Big Ree, me and Big Ree plan some outing, and, we're going to go out, have dinner or whatever, pick up food, and Big Ree, 2 hours before, already goes out, picks up some other food, eats like crazy, and is like, oh, I'm not hungry, Big Ree has pulled that on me, he'll say, I'm down to go, I'm down to roll, don't worry, I'm rolling, but he's not hungry, and then, half the items are off the menu if you're not going to eat. So are you in? Are you confirming Friday?
Yeah, I'm in.
Thai.
Yeah.
All right. I want some soup. I don't know why. I'm really looking forward to some soup.
Maybe because it's cold.
Yeah, that's definitely as part of it. I want some soup. I want a big bowl of soup. Obviously, all the other goodies, but soup I definitely looking forward to. And I know last time one of the viewers gave us, the best soup. Put in the view. We're going to try that out. I have it written down, so we're going to try that out. Last weekend, big time with the pizza on the wings.
Yeah, that was definitely
amazing. That was definitely a really good weekend. And one thing that we added, which was not on our initial list, was we picked up, next to the pizza place, we picked up some fish and chips. And fish and chips with the malt vinegar and the homemade tartar sauce. Ooh, that was good stuff. It's hard to get really good fish and chips, but that really hit the spot. Super crispy and crunchy, and it was good stuff. So a lot of good food. Always come for the food. Let's get into some shout-outs, Big Ree.
All right, let's go.
First, I want to give the first shout-out, and then you can kind of give some of the other ones, but I really want to give a shout-out to one of our long-time viewers, David Stanton. David's been a long-time viewer, always in the comments, trying to make that cash, come up on these picks. I heard he's been getting a hard time from his wife, he's spending too much time, but look, give the guy a break. David's coming up on that cash, trying to buy that Louis and that Chanel for you and take care of you. So look, give him a break. He's coming up, and we're making sure that he comes up, and you're gonna be happy. So shout out. I know everybody's saying what it is. It's really a shout out, but I say shout out. I say both. It is what it is, boys. So shout out to David Stanton. All right, Big Ree, let's get into some shout outs.
We're giving a shout out to the Philippines, Franco Mansud.
Shout out to Franco from the Philippines. That's on my list, Big Ree.
Yeah.
As a travel destination, definitely want to get out there. Looks like a lot of beautiful beaches, and shout out to the Philippines. And on that note, we got a lot of people commenting all over from where they're watching. That was fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, definitely.
Seeing everybody where they're tuning in from. So thank you guys for letting us know. Want to give a shout out to Bianca from Miami. Bianca Cordero. Always love when we get the girls and the ladies in there commenting. We got a lot of female viewers, and so, but none of them comment usually for the shout out, so had to give it. So Bianca Cordero from Miami, go Dolphins. Give a shout out to the UK, United Kingdom. A lot of viewers from there, always getting support from the mates out in the UK, so we appreciate that. I know you want to give a shout out for number 4, Big Ree, so I'm going to let you go.
Tijuana, Mexico.
Tijuana, border from California, from SoCal. So shout out to all the viewers from Tijuana. And want to give a last shout out to Spooner Steve from New Jersey. Teaser Steve. Hope you're doing well. Want to give a shout out to Steve's wife also. I'm talking to Steve a lot. He's always shooting me some emails, and seems like him and his wife watch football together and are, playing some cards, and that's pretty damn cool. You guys are sitting there watching the games, and so I hope you guys are having a good time, staying safe, staying warm. So shout out to Spooner Steve and his wife from New Jersey. Anything else, Big Ree?
No, that's pretty much. Let's get to the docket.
All right, we're going to get into the docket of games. Here we go, boys and girls. Aquí vamos, chicos y chicas. Let's go. Game 1, we got Arizona at Seattle. Seattle is a 3-point favorite. This is a Thursday night game. Arizona coming off a 32-30 win versus Buffalo. As we stated earlier, Hail Mary pass from Murray to Hopkins. 43 yards, sealed the deal. That was a tough one. You guys know I had Buffalo, but what can we do? A 43-yard Hail Mary. Arizona 6-3. 2 of their 6 wins are against 500-plus teams only. Both of those were miracle wins versus Buffalo and Seattle. I kept telling you that was a miracle win. So both of those are miracle wins. They've given up 32, 34, and 34 in the last 3.
Oh, my.
So that defense is questionable. Murray playing well. I'll give him credit. And I want to give Arizona Cardinals credit for realizing quickly that, Josh Rosen was a bust. And having the number 1 pick, realizing that they need to go after Murray.
Sometimes you just got to accept the L and move on.
Say that again, Big Ree.
Sometimes you just got to accept the L and move on.
And a lot of people can't. And
they got a second-round pick for Rosen.
Yeah, that was a steal. They got rid of him.
For sure, and Miami got nothing.
And exactly. So that was a huge thing that, but Big Ree said it. Sometimes you got to take the L, accept it, and move on. And that's a big life lesson for everybody. And I go by that. I'm willing to just take the L and move on. All right, then Seattle. We got Seattle 6-3 coming off a 23-16 loss to the Rams. Harry B told you guys take the Rams last week. Look, they have lost 3 of their last 4 after starting 5-0. All 3 games, though, were on the road to 500 teams. And look, Wilson has been playing bad in those 3 losses. 5 TDs, 7 interceptions, man. So he's not playing well in those games. Looks like they will return running back Carlos Hyde. That's a big deal because they don't have any running backs.
Yeah, for sure.
Unlikely that Carson's going to return. This is an easy one. I'm doubling down on Seattle, boys. This is my lock of the week. Still no respect for Arizona. I'm taking Seattle -3. Game 2, we got Atlanta Falcons at the New Orleans Saints. The Saints are a 4.5-point favorite. Atlanta 3-6, coming off a 34-27 win versus Denver prior to the bye week. They have won 3 of their past 4 games, and none versus 500 teams, but they have won. Matt Ryan, Todd Gurley playing pretty solid for the Falcons. Defense is actually playing well as of late. Then we got New Orleans 7-2, coming off a 27-13 win versus San Francisco. They are on a 5-game winning streak. I feel they're a balanced overall team. Breeze is out. Breeze got hurt, broken ribs, and so he's out. But look, dude, they're going to be fine with the combination of Taysom Hill and Jameis Winston, especially going up. And that's your boy.
Famous Jameis.
So that's your boy. I know you're a big fan of Jameis. And look, they're going up against the second worst pass D in the league against the Falcons. They're going to be fine. Do not get fooled here because of the Breeze injury. Another easy one, guys. This is another easy one. Take New Orleans -4.5. Game 3, we got Green Bay at Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are a 2.5-point favorite. Green Bay 7-2, coming off a 24-20 win versus Jacksonville. Some costly turnovers and bad play led to some points for Jacksonville. I think they had a big punt return. Otherwise, that should have been a blowout too. They have won 3 of their last 4 ever since that spanking that they got from Tampa Bay that I called. I told you guys Tampa Bay was going to win that one, and people were trying to rip me for that one. QB A-Rod is a stud, playing lights out. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. Run game is a question. I know you're a Packers fan. You like the Packers, but look, their run game is a question.
It's been bad lately. They're not using Aaron Jones properly.
Okay, you heard it from Big Ree. They're not using him properly. They do have a top 3 offense, averaging 31 points per game. Colts 6-3, coming off a 34-17 win versus Tennessee on Thursday night. They took control in the third quarter. At the end of the third, they had 2 quick touchdowns in a minute, and that was the game. Look, no impressive wins other than the Tennessee win. And I think that was more of a fluke game. They have a weak run game, really good defense for sure. I mean, they're playing a really good defense, but they're playing. You know who they're playing, Big Ree? They're playing A-Rod.
Yeah,
and I don't think they have any chance here. I think this is an easy one. There's no way this should be a plus 2.5 on Green Bay. I'm taking Green Bay plus 2.5, and I want to state that I think this is an easy 3-0 week here. I would say my confidence level here is a 95% confidence.
Oh my Lord,
that's super high, and I really like these 3 games. All right, Big Ree, let's go.
The first game I got is the Cowboys at the Vikings. The current spread is Vikings minus 7.5. Cowboys coming off a bye week. Vikings coming off a 19-13 win where Dalvin Cook was just shut down. The offense didn't look the same besides Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson. Tight end Irv Smith Jr. was out. But no way in hell Dalvin Cook gets shut down against that sorry Dallas D. He's going to have a field day. The Vikings win this one by double digits easily. I'm taking Minnesota minus 7.5. The next game I got is the Chiefs at the Raiders. The current spread is Chiefs minus 7. Chiefs coming off a bye week. Raiders coming off a whooping to the Broncos, which Ace called. Ace called it. He said it's going to happen. And this is going to come down to who's the better team. And I think that's Kansas City. I just don't see the Raiders beating the Chiefs twice in one season. I will give it to them. They have played a lot better than I expected. And but I just don't see it in this game. I think Kansas City covers. The last game I got is the Patriots at the Texans. The current spread is Patriots minus 2. The Patriots are coming off a huge win versus the Ravens on Sunday night, 23-17. Their defense played well. They shut down Lamar. He was overrated. Texans coming off a huge win. A bad loss on the road to the Browns. They got their ass whooped. Not whooped, but just, to Baker. But they're going to bounce back on this one. Don't get fooled. Take the Texans plus 2. And now it's time for the Harry B segment of the week.
Time for the Harry B segment. Harry B is back, coming off a nice victory last week when he called the Rams game. Harry B is doing well with his lock of the weeks here, boys. And so Harry B is taking the Miami Dolphins at the Denver Broncos. Harry B is taking Miami minus 3. So that's the lock of the week from Harry B.
All right, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Peace.